Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have the NA Friday event. Thank you, Killer from the Army of Northern Virginia, for broadcasting this event. I just got back to my PC, which is why this video is out a little bit late, but we have two good maps for you. The first one being Colquitt's Defense, and the second map being Roulette Lane. You're seeing an overview of both of those maps. Thank you to our YouTube members for the support. If you'd like to support, go beneath the video and hit the join button to see all the perks there. Our teams for today, on the CSA side, we got Hood's Division, Pickett's Brigade, Mississippi Brigade, 5th North Carolina, 7th Louisiana, Hampton's Legion, Shenandoah Valley Regulars, and the 6th Louisiana. Whereas on the Union side, we have 9th Corps, Irish Volunteer Brigade, the Northern Aggression, Iron Brigade, Army of Northern Virginia, Pennsylvania Army, 42nd Pennsylvania, and the 79th New York Highlanders. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this event.
Boom, yeah, we are ready to go. As you can see, all the Union spawns right at the top of this road, looking all fine and dandy. And the CSA spawns right the way down there on point. Now, usual strategy for the Union is to charge down this hill and take that forest, kind of where that CSA regiment is there. Which is why you'll probably see the majority of the CSA forces heading that direction already. But the Union today has planned for a different strategy. They're all going down the road. Why can't I hear people talking in game? I don't know. No, that's probably for the best, honestly. Get a good shot of this. Oh, look at that. Absolutely stunning. These guys, I wouldn't have necessarily chose to go this direction because you're pretty much giving away their position if it's not already given away. But the CSA has obviously already seen this and is flooding their guys all the way to the top of the hill. Already at the top was the 5th at Sea and PB. Joining them now is Hood's Division, led by the mighty Ajax. Glad to see he's back in boogieing. In the forest, you still got MB in the 7th LA and Hampton's Legion. Now, do they have anyone up the hill? They do. Who is this? I believe it's S. Oh, it's PA. Ninja already knew the strategy. He bounced over. He was ready for it. A sneaky little guy. And the Union not wasting any time at getting up this hill. They're going to be getting shot to bits by these CSA artillery pieces led by Hood's Division. There you go, one landing right by the house over there. Probably knocking over some people, maybe getting some kills. Unless those were shooting, they may have just been wellied by artillery. Very long stretched out line by the Union, but they ultimately have made it up into the road. What these guys need to do now is they need to keep going and do not blob up, because if they blob up here, they're going to be an artillery heavenly shot. And IVB already knows this, which is why they are continuing the push up the hill. Obviously, the Union are the attacking regiment here, which is why they do have some tickets to spare. There's the artillery. Honestly, it's like I speak this language here. We do have a regiment holding down on the road, IB, and secondary group Phantom bringing his boys up. And we got a big old melee going on right now. Union should probably win this. It's going to help their tickets a little bit at the beginning. More CSA flooding in though. These scattered out charges are going to help the Union a lot. And we do have some Union who've made it all the way up to the artillery. And are going to get some stabs off on the arty boys. But they don't see these guys coming in behind. Well, one of them getting a kill. Oh, and getting stabbed. two nice outer liners right there. But the Union ultimately getting wiped out. Phantom going ham up here on the top of the hill. Is he going to get that one? Oh, he does. Oh, there's Morris. Is he going to get the kill? Oh, he gets the guy on top of the rock. Look at him go. So proud of you, Phantom. Now, the Union losing a lot more than the CSA ticket-wise on this push. It was a very long string-out charge, but you know what? I guess... Does he make it out? He makes it out to live another day. Gareth holding a flag. Look at him go. He's not a very good-looking flag bearer. You know, he's a bit... he doesn't know how to hold the pole properly, but he's going to try and make it out. But the Union is playing this smart. They've sent all of the CSA all the way up that hill. Every single one of them. And they're now just going to flood down from the top, from their spawn. And bam. They've taken the forest line. And there's nothing here to stop them. So it may have been a big ticket dump at the beginning. But ultimately, nice artillery hit there. They got what they wanted out of it. These guys at the house, IB, you guys gotta probably move because you're gonna get hit by artillery very soon. But there you go. Sorry, I was on cinematic mode still. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. There you go. You can see the tickets now. Congratulations. Is there any CSA heading down? No. So TNA and IVB are able to take the forest with no hassle whatsoever. I don't know if this guy just doesn't see them. But you're not doing very well with your scouting there, mate. Yep. There you go. And he's gone. Nice little Union Rambo. Why is he on the... Why is he on the Union? He should be on the CSA, shouldn't he? Yeah, second call. Suspect little man he is. CSA push it down from the house. Who we got here? IB. And CSA is, USS, right? And CSA is now flooding from the top of that hill to reinforce their friendlies. Seventh LA getting on the nice little flank. The rest of the Union is coming back from the top of that hill there as well. They gotta get there fast to stop the friendlies from being wiped up here, but ultimately that's about to happen. As there is a charge coming in. More Union coming in. More Union coming in. And Union ultimately holding this side of the rocks very barely. But they're doing it. Tickets still in favor of the CSA right now. And here comes the counter charge. VA causing hell on the rock. Still a Union group holding in the forest right now. And they are leveling the tickets out with all these spread out charges. And I believe IB got wiped over on the point over there. So this is a good opportunity for the CSA to retake the forest if they manage to push these guys out fast enough. But they're not going to do it. And the 42nd is actually going to counter push them, because why the hell not? They're just going to delay the CSA and let these reinforcements come up from IVB. And IVB is not going to waste any time getting messy. Do they have more Union coming into the forest? They do. Some more IVB guys, followed by TNA and some more IVB guys. It is just going to be a brawl in this forest as long as the CSA keeps letting the Union reinforcements get into these rocks. Like the USA has nothing here. If the Union, I mean the Union has nothing here. If the CSA was to just charge right now, they would get so many skirmishing and outer liners just storming down this forest line. But they're not doing that. And they could retake the forest, and it'll give the the Union a hard job to try and take it back. Especially with the server numbers right now. I don't know how the hell we're up by 161, but you know what? That's a question for another day. And that's a question for the hosts of this event, PA, to fix. Two officers going down. Yeet coming in. Ultimate getting one kill and dying out of line. That was not beneficial for their team. He killed a guy and then just died out of line. Union getting the tickets back again. Seems there was a little thing going on over by the house. Who's this guy? Oh, he's going for the flag. This guy doesn't want him to take the flag. Oh, does he even see him? He does. What is it? Well, that wasn't very good, was it? '79 getting some good side shots into the Hood's Division guys. Realistically, the Union is technically, oh well, they've kind of fixed the balance a little bit, but ENV taking a position on these rocks. Give a good little where is Phantom going? And he gets shot in the back. The Ramboing is real. And he gets stuck on a rock. Good riddance. CSA has a very big line up there, and there is nothing that's going to really stop that. Unless they all all of the Union pushes together as one, and not like this, in one strung out regiment at a time. Like these IVB guys, they're gonna do okay, but the Union ain't gonna win if they're doing that. Got CSA regiment on point. I'm gonna guess that's the it's SR. Look at them guys go. CSA is a very good position. .42nd coming up to help the 79th. Fighting against the Hoods division. Skirms. Some 5th and C guys. Who's the CSA regiment up here? Second Corps. Union is losing this shootout right now badly. And that is just down to some regiments being aggressive, some regiments not. And the regiments that are being aggressive, things like this happen, and they get outflanked, and they get surrounded, and they get wiped. And there goes Hampton's Legion coming in to reinforce. And there's 42nd wiped. This is what I'm talking about. And there's another Rambo. Oh. Oh, he gets an outer liner. He's about to die in outer liner. Oh, there's another Union Rambo, that CSA Rambo that died on the trivia here. Rambos are pretty much letting both teams down right now. Oh, like these things here. We look at it from a bit more of an aerial point of view. You can kind of see how the CSA is set up right now. They've got three sort of pockets of groups that are pretty much just raining down fire on this one blob of Union infantry, and that's why they're not winning this engagement right now. This big blob, once these guys come back, need to pretty much either hit the left or the right If you go for the middle, both of these sides are just gonna swing in on you. But they've got to push one of the sides as a group and just cause mayhem, which they aren't doing currently. This IVB guy is drawing. It's just an all-out brawl right now from all these different rock positions. Oh, looks like 42nd PA is gonna go do something. Is the rest of the Union gonna follow? Looks like A&V is following, IVB is following. This is what I'm talking about. This is what they need to do. These guys are just gonna fuck up this right flank. Pardon my French. See how the Union has totally decimated this flank, and now all these guys have got to come over and reinforce. Tickets are massively in favor of the CSA right now. But all of these spread out charges that the CSA is going to do, group by group, to try and reinforce the flank. Because certain regiments will react faster than others, and when one regiment sees they're getting charged, other regiments will come straight over and reinforce, and others won't, and they won't be as fast about it. Which is why you're seeing the Union pretty much, well, if these guys were to move up, they'd actually be able to do something, and do more, I should say. They're doing enough right now, but they need to do more than enough. Lovely little team kill. And the Union has pretty much wiped the CSA out of the forest. They haven't necessarily brought the tickets back level, but they've definitely lowered the gap slightly. Slightly. By about half an inch of that. But those Rambos are going to help. They're going to help drop those tickets a bit. And if these guys flood in too. Oh, Phantom missing his pistol bullet. Oh, Torgray is trying to pull something sneaky. Oh, Phantom misses his pistol bullet. And dies out of line. Now what the Union does have now is it has somewhat better positioning than the CSA. The CSA has this big set of rocks up here, but that's about it. Everything else is kind of just little tiny things, apart from obviously this big corner piece. But the CSA is going to probably take a step back and, you know, reform and wait for the Union to push again. And if they didn't do that, and if they went on the attack, probably be a bad move for them. Seventh delay all the way on the flank right now. Facing off against IVB and 42nd BA and TNA. Look at this long Union line right now. And here they go. USA goes into braking. Union are probably not far off. USA goes into braking. The CSA aren't too far off it though, and they are falling back. After ultimately being wiped off these rocks. Another, oh god, that's not gonna be this okay. Union is starting to level out the tickets a bit, which is good. IVB continuing to push forward, being very aggressive. Is the rest of the Union moving? If they aren't, then they gotta. Seventh LA kind of getting shot to bits right now. There's a CSA regiment coming in behind them. 5th NC, PB and SR. See, the Union, to be able to take the point of contention The Union needs access to this road so they can get on it and cap the point, because if you cap it out from here, the CSA can use that road and that half stone wall and just shoot down on you, which is why you can see them trying to be a bit more aggressive on this top area, because they need to take this corner set of rocks here to be able to put the Union into break and the CSA into breaking so they can take the point. Looks like this Union line is mainly turned and is focusing up towards these guys here. Tickets are now somewhat balanced. Breaking, 13 minutes remaining. This is the calling point, as you can see. USA, my bad, is flooding out. 9th Corps going straight out onto the cap. Union charging up, taking this corner set of rocks. CSA flooding down to reinforce, but ultimately the corner is now taken. See, 9th Corps guys are on the cap getting hit by artillery, and these guys on the wall are just going to shoot them down, and that lost a big chunk of their tickets. IB and A and V is continuing their push for TNA down the road. This is what they need. They just need to keep the momentum up. If they can wipe these guys off the point, then it might be a home run for them. CSA frantically rushing to get onto the cap. Union losing a big chunk of their tickets though, and they're kind of outnumbered here too. Whoever those guys are need to get a hurry on. Oh no! Why are they all leaving the road? Oh, that's an artillery shot right there, waiting to happen. These guys need to move up. They need to come up and reinforce. They're so spread out right now. It's death trap. And they're almost in final push too. Never ever ever go here to try and capture the point as Union. It's never going to work out for you. Why are these guys still sat there? What are you doing? Get a hurry on, lads. Even some of my boys, move it up. Ultimately, yeah, the CSA had that. Their spawn's way closer. Union, oh no, it's not ideal. Unless their artillery has pulled a magic finger that can hit a big old shot right here. This isn't going to end very good for the Union. They're just going to sit there and become a ticket dump. Yeah, well, the artillery shot and missed, so that's good. Good job, Artie. Who even is it? Who's on the Artie? Ooh, it's not ideal. And there's the CSA artillery having a better time of it. The Union is almost in final push, getting closer every second. There you go, that's what you should have done at the start. Pull your asses back into the damn forest. Ideally, you should have grouped up at spawn first, but this Union regiment's going up way too soon. The rest of the friendlies are all the way down here. The good thing is, if these guys were to push, they'd be able to take this rock set, I think, fairly easily. They seem to have a bit of a number advantage. And the rest of the CSA, I mean, if they're going to push, they may as well push now before the rest of the CSA moves up and reinforces. Because ultimately, that's what's going to happen. These guys are going to hit final push. These guys are going to come take this rock set. These guys are probably going to charge down. And yeah, here comes the Union. And here comes the CSA. It won't take much for the CSA to get in the last stand, because they do have less tickets, but the Union is going to hit final push first, and they're going to lose some time off their clock. Alright, they're all pretty much grouped up here. They just need to go. They need to just charge. All of them. They can wipe these guys easy before the rest of the CSA comes and reinforces. I know obviously they can't see a good old aerial view like I can, but they're probably trying to take every minute they can pretty much off the clock, try and get the CSA's tickets down before they ultimately hit final push. Which it is somewhat working for them. They do have the rock set. And the CSA only has this fence. Alright, well this is it. These guys getting shot to bits up here. Ultimately getting destroyed. Nice shots on that flag bearer. Fairly good artillery shot. Running out of time though, but they're playing it, they're trying to play it safe. They're kind of risking it here. They're going to try and get him in the last stand and then basically do it in one charge. It could very much work if they all pushed together at the same time. And they even have a group coming down from their spawn too, which should make it on point. If these guys get them the last stand and charge and at least wipe these guys, and maybe a bit of this big group coming in from spawn should be there on time to help out. Oh, volunteer Dusty not helping his team out. They're very close. 2 minutes to spare. Seems like a long time, but not on this map when spawn is so far away. Oh, and here comes the CSA push from 9th Corps and A and V, and looks like most of the CSA, USA actually, is swinging down past all of these guys. Oh, and these guys are shifting, and that's when these guys are going to push in. And there's last stand. As these guys come in from this side, trying to sandwich them on point right now. Who are these schmucks on point? If they're not moving up already, then they're idiots. There you go, good lads. These guys might make it on time if they're fast enough. If they're fast enough though. IBB coming in with a real wide flank. Do these guys see it? They actually don't. They don't see it. They're followed by a chunk of CSA though. It's going to be very, very close. Honestly, all these guys should have jumped over the fence and charged down that side. I think the CSA might have this one though. But I said that the last time, and I was wrong. It's kind of equal. It's kind of equal. 30 seconds remaining. The Union is capturing point right now. CSA looks like they might have the numbers though. Yep, there they are. They're all flooding in. All these guys down here aren't helping at all. All they're doing is just wasting their existence, really. They need to push up to this wall. Kill as many as they can. Look, all the guys that are on the wall are dead, and these guys are left with fuck all. There was a lot of sloppy charges from the Union in general on that in that forest, but they managed to pull it back a bit, and then I think they made a gamble for that final push last stand move, and I don't have any clue why, but I don't know why all those guys rushed down onto directly under the flag. I feel like people should have like told them about it beforehand, really. Because, yeah, that really didn't help them at all, really. Really. But, they got it back close. Good job, CSA. And, hold on, what am I meant to say? On to map 2! Alrighty. We are back with map number 2. Let's get rocking and rolling, my guys. So, we have Roulette Lane, a nice, good old, classy map. Numbers are pretty much even again. So on this map, pretty much the point of contention is right here in this road. Stretches from about over to like around this little courtyard area, all the way along to just past this stone wall, snake fence little junction. The Union has a nice little wall to defend on, and this little snake fence that leads all the way up this hill. CSA, on average, always pushes from this side of the map and takes this barn area because it allows them to attack the wall sideways on. Sometimes you'll see some CSA units use this snake fence and push down, or this one, and get behind the house, but obviously the Union has a field of artillery which they are gunning every gun, and they are not letting up.
What we loud?
Might just have to go and infantry.
Spraying out a lot. We need one gun for a second.
Yeah, A&B's
Take
next
one.
3 guns over
Yeah, you want to
there.
take this gun?
Yeah.
I count 2, mate. You lying sack of.
Too many on guns.
Nice shot there from Bush. Literally one TNA guy on one gun. I love artillery dramas.
Hey, Grave. I don't really know anything about shooting this, but I can help you lower the swab if you need.
I'll feel alright.
So as the CSA, we got the 7th LA
Yes, we are. Get on the fucking line.
moving through the forest, already taking fire, and the rest of the CSA is bunched up right behind the barn here. If artillery had a birthday, it would be, oh my god, it would be today. Looks like they're charging in about 5 seconds. That first artillery shot did get at least a kill. And I believe the CSA, yeah, here they come. Artillery laying some shots down.
Glorious.
That artillery shot bounced. And the battle on the wall has begun. It's begun? Began? Who knows what the word's going to be, you know what I mean? This corner is going to be a bloodbath. See, the Union knows that there's a regiment out there, but they don't know how big they are, which is why they're keeping so many guys up there. And they should have more down here fighting at these guys on the wall. As you can see, another regiment is coming down to reinforce. It's easier if they all just full send, clear this wall, and then they can move up and attack the 7th LA guys. Which is what I believe they're going to end up doing. Captain Nitro ain't giving a damn. And the IVB guys are going to be clearing up 7th LA off the top of the hill. That is stupid.
Barn didn't fucking support. What the fuck?
Barn didn't support, he said.
Yo, I picked up I picked up the fucking this shit was quick.
We're losing a couple of guys there. Any more? We've got a nice little charge cinematic there from the Union as they came in, which is nice. I mean the CSA. Why do I always mix them up? CSA sending a small group, which I believe has been spotted, or at least I hope has been spotted. Who's that? PA. Down this side. A couple of guys have stolen the TNA.
Loads in, you got 22 seconds for a reload.
Ready. Let's go.
22 seconds.
That's a long time to stand.
Said they're going at 37. Look how long this Union line is, all the way up the hill. PA's guys doing? Are they doing okay over here? Oh, they're losing. Lost a couple.
Alright, we're moving. Let's go.
Ninja's getting in there early. We got a nice little view on this.
I think I went a little early.
Oh! Madness. There's a smoky fest right now. Oh, Union coming down the fence straight into the CSA's shots. Ow, that's gonna hurt. All these Union guys that came down straight into the CSA, they're getting wiped. May have helped kind of clear the wall up a little bit though. Tickets up, level again. Union, I believe, is going to hit engage first. Union ultimately clearing the. Oh, look at this. CSA shouldn't be too far behind. Nice little artillery shot there.
Fall back. Push. Let's go, 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 go.
Out here.
Going back to the next push. Someone's singing like a fag. Run away. Look at him run.
Captain Nitro is not moving back for anything.
I thought one of you were singing.
Whoever pushed down that fence, I don't think was a very good idea. They should have just went to the wall. They tried to be smart, but they went way too early, so they pretty much... all of the back line of that CSA charge was just able to form up on that fence and just shoot them up. I wonder, did these guys see him kneeling down here?
There. Oh, there he is. There he is.
There, they see him. Nice outliner.
I'm swearing at you.
Stop.
Love you, good luck.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not.
How'd that flag there?
Hey.
I think it's the guys over by the house.
Oh, yeah.
No.
We're gonna follow the CSA
10 seconds.
on this next one. Oh, nice artillery shot. Didn't really do too much, but it was a good shot anyway.
You want to
Let's go.
Got this, Slam. Come on.
They're full sending up the hill this time. These guys on the wall need to get a shift on. They're not moving yet. One of them is. They need to get right up at the top here. The CSA is already here, and these guys have been able to see him for about 20 seconds already. The only good thing they have is that the CSA is so spread out right now.
Up and over!
Oh, we got a small CSA group charging the wall.
Ow! Did I trade that guy? Hey, buddy.
Oh, he missed his shot.
I ain't never seen it.
Did miss the second one.
How did he not die?
Missed.
I got the third one.
You
My talker's
suck. I never
Oh my
seen
god,
that.
he's reloading. You. Yeah, guy.
Get him, Dagger, get him!
Oh my god. Successful charge for, well, successful defense for the USA, pushing the CSA back and kind of taking a slight ticket lead on them. Obviously, with infantry numbers being how they are, they're pretty much, there's a 4-man difference. They have 14 on artillery. So unless artillery is being useless, it isn't helping their team. Graves is already ready, waiting for his mark. Artillery needs to be wary not to fire too soon and wait for the bulk, not wait for the first couple of guys, you know. That shot was a little far.
Smell, boys.
That big gun.
Shoot that fucking.
Oh, relax. It's just a gun.
Don't you guys
The wall now, guys.
10 seconds.
You know?
Second one was a bit long. Third one went through the barn. I would say with artillery, you want to aim for like that little bit there where the two roads group up, because that's where all the CSA is gonna like. This push down again. IVB, they're being way too. They're trying to be snazzy with it when they just need to be basic. And they're gonna lose tickets because of it. If they were just doing the normal plan and just came down and joined the wall, they would really help. But this is not helping. They're just losing unnecessary tickets. Very unnecessary. These guys counter charging down the wall. Oh, my game froze. Oh my word. Fairly good, successful counter charge by 42nd in TNA. Unfortunately, though, the CSA leveled their tickets. Who's this over here? Oh, tall grey. Why are you doing this, man? You do this every time.
What's up, Tall Grey?
Hey, Snap. How's it going, man? You want to do some counter battery here with us?
You know it.
They're doing counter battery. Like, IVB just needs to stop trying to be fucking snazzy and special. And they just need to come down the fence and group up on this corner. Because every time they've went down here, I'm sorry, they're just getting wiped and not doing much. I'm gonna be honest, they're not really doing much. I know it's only a sergeant leading, but come on, my guy, have some sense. The first time didn't work, so the second time ain't gonna be much better. See, I feel like artillery batteries need to try and like, they need to work on getting a shot through the barn. Oh, well. They're trying. Where would be the best place? Like maybe firing through like this side where it's me and the old barn.
SR's being really helpful, right?
That's so helpful.
45 seconds.
Top grade doing top grade, baby.
And one more to where they run out, because they'll probably run out.
I mean, I say the Union has 14 guys in artillery. The CSA has 6 guys doing counterbat from all the way at the back of the house. So I guess it levels itself out. Slightly.
Officers coming, officers on the right side of the
Oh, I see him, I see him.
And that's not gonna help either. I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he using the battery officer? What a waste of space.
He doesn't see
I'm
it.
sorry, but he's being being useless right now. He's being useless. What is with artillery? And like just being useless. My word. They drive me crazy. He's not helping his team whatsoever, ramboing with a stupid officer. Oh my god, he's doing it again. However, this time at least he timed it to where most of the CSA had already passed through point. He did something a little bit right. But he's still gonna get his line wiped again. Again! Again! Oh, I'm so critical. Did it? See, this artillery officer he's watching for his one guy. They got manning one gun up here. You know, you've got like 5 guys manning 2 guns, 3 guys manning 1 gun, 2 over here, and then there's 1 guy just manning 1 gun on his own. Because yeah, that's apparently helpful. And this schmuck, Cactus, recruit Cactus, I see you in the text chat getting team killed. You deserve that, you idiot. Why am I being so aggressive? I'm so sorry. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not sorry. They all deserve it. It is naughty people like that that can tip the tide. Like, if these guys up here would stop being smart and just charged down the fence and grouped up on the wall and shot with everybody else, they would lose less tickets. If Rambos would stop charging out after the counter charge, they would lose less tickets. If stupid artillery officers who aren't actually doing anything to do with artillery stop ramboing around because he's bored because he can't play with his stupid little cannon, stop ramboing, they would lose less tickets. The CSA is grouped up, apart from the weebs over there who are just counter-battering from behind the house. This is like a rant. It's not even commentary. It's just a rant at this point. But honestly, it's all truthful.
Drink the yellow water.
I'm supposed to prove to the men I'm bulletproof. My flag does not have 78 bullets.
See, my flag is
Get up there.
I'm gonna shoot you in the back.
Yeah, you're gonna break your neck.
Do you have a pilot's
Alright, I've drank some
license?
tea, ran over.
That's just a young lady.
I'm trying to get up there.
I can't even hear this one.
Lizzie, it doesn't matter how high you get up.
Shut the fuck up.
Why should I?
Google killing their domain product.
Get ready to go.
Down south of the lands of triggers, rattlesnakes and alligators.
Stay down there. Stay down there.
I seek no more than finding a boy. Make ready,
Stay down there. Stay down there.
In it?
Give it to
Hold your shot. Take it down. Take it down.
Hey, I'm here to fuck your dad.
Oh, they're doing it again. What is this? What is this? It's a spread out, discombobulated pile of shit is what that is. Oh my word. It's like they want to lose. What is this? What is this? If this is not the definition of pretty much throwing, I have no idea what is. They were ahead on tickets. They had a pretty good gap. Now what's happened? They lost it because they're being stupid. They're actually being stupid. Where's that crappy artillery officer? Oh, is he back with his cannons where he belonged? No, he's running back down the hill. He's died out of line and he's running back down the hill to be useless once more. We should name this the rant, the War of Rights rant. CSA and Union are now both at breaking. CSA is going to be falling back. They have taken a slight, very slight ticket lead. Oh look, there's artillery genius. Look at him. That was a beautiful team kill right there. Bloody idiots. Look at this. Look at this schmuck. What an absolute idiot. What an absolute idiot. This guy is why we can't have nice things.
Whipped us there.
Oh yeah, look, he gets one Rambo and he's like, oh, cool. And now he's gonna hide in the barn and then get killed out of line. Assassin's looking for him. I mean, Hazard is looking for him. Oh my word. Alright, let's try not to rant anymore. We'll stop ranting.
He's been sniping.
You say it.
Oh my god, that was a very long shot by artillery. Oh, there's a... What is with Rambos, man? My word. Can people not stand still for like a minute? I swear. I swear, what? Kilroy, don't do this to me. Don't try it. I know what you're thinking, just don't do it.
Whoa,
Man.
stop arguing like me.
Okay.
I have balls, man. You came out of your dad.
1645. Artillery's honestly just wasting their shots. They should just wait. They need to aim for here. Just aim there, and you'll hit them as they both converge together. Oh.
Here they come again, boys.
I swear to God, oh my word. They never learn. At least they made it to the fence a little bit faster, but all it means is they're just gonna die faster. Like all these guys. Shift your cute little useless. Oh, look at that. That guy got team killed by Artie. Move down to the wall. I promise to stop ranting. Oh, IB. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you? Like, you're winning. Accept that you're winning. Is that Union guy still here? He is.
Nice kill.
Ninja and Provost sending it up the hill. If only the artillery officer was there to defend them.
Stay away from them.
No,
He
bro, you
bloody
died,
misses.
and you're out of line, dude. You're out of line right now. Your team can't afford that, Provost. Let's go kill these guys.
And they don't see it.
Bro, your team can't afford your out of line death right now, bro. Your team can't afford this. Team cannot afford this. Team cannot afford this.
You gay homosexual, get out of here.
They're gonna hit last stand in the next charge. What the hell is going on? Are you
Behind us, behind us.
Oh yeah, Jaeger, you. Oh, and Jin misses his shot.
Get fucked.
Nice job, man. Okay, whoever that rev was, fuck yeah.
Tried to fucking stab me.
Yeah, he killed the fucking useless arty officer though.
Around me, I'd have got 3.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna try and beat him again down the lane.
Hi, Mel Gibson.
Hello.
How did you
I think they're gonna charge it 13 minutes. There is still a chance if the Union holds this push very well that it'll be okay for them. But I swear, if IVB and 79th charge down the east side of this fence again, they're done for. There you go. There, they're getting the tickets down. That's all they need to do. There's artillery shots for uses. That one was good. It's last stand, it's about to be final push though. Two and a half minutes. That's all they need to hold for. They lost a lot of guys before they hit last stand, and they're all going to come in from their main spawn now too. And the CSA is just going to flood through this orchard. These guys need to get out of the road and get back on the stone wall. And stop charging. All of the Union needs to be on this wall. They don't have a whole lot of guys left. One charge and they're kind of done. In all fairness.
Get him, Vessel. Get his ass.
Hood missing all of his shots.
Look to your left, look to your left.
A minute and 20 seconds left. All these guys here need to shift left. This is the last push. They got one charge in them. And they don't have a lot of guys left. Here it comes. I think this is GG. There's the point getting capped. Well, it was a very close one, but I'm not gonna lie, the Union threw it away themselves, to be fair. Because the CSA did nothing special. They did the standard charge as a group, charge as a group, charge as a group, charge as a group. And that's why they ultimately won. Union, however, tried some absolutely horrendous crap. Like, why was there people by the wooden house? Why was there Rambos constantly? Useless artillery officer. But you know what? That was their decision. And they faced the consequences of it. And that's why they lost. I know it's easy for me to comment from, you know, up here in the sky on people's performance, but some things are self-explanatory. Some things are, you know, in the battle, you know, you kind of get things wrong, but to get some things wrong like 4 or 5 times in a row, somebody's got to tell you to maybe switch it up a little bit. But other than that, it was 2 fun matches, a lot of bloodshed, some good artillery shots, and yeah, this is the Northern Virginia Network, coming to you live from the United Kingdom. Yee yee, huzzah, huzzah, God save the king. And I hope Eagle comes back soon. I hope he's released soon. He's in jail right now. But yeah, thank you.